Hello everyone, can you hear stuff? Hello, testing, hello, testing. Hello. This is a test. We are playing Oxygen Not Included, which is a new game by some streamer or by some indie developer on Steam. They made the Don't Starve games. If you're familiar with those, and you probably are if you play any type of indie games, so let's get started here. This game came out about 2 months ago. It's still in early access, so it's got a lot of features for early access. And I just started yesterday. I opened up a new colony. Basically what you do is you launch a colony on this space rock, and they only have a set amount of materials to survive, and you have to not run out of oxygen or food or die of starvation or cold or constipation. It's basically a survival game in outer space, and oxygen is a huge deal here. So here we are. I'm actually gonna restart because I don't like these people. These people look ugly. Look at these people. My God. People, jeez, oh Pete's. Alright, let's go back to the main menu. Alright. And here we go. Hold on a moment. Okay, I'm good. I just had to check something. Let's start with a new game. I got some brothers and sisters at my house in the background, so just ignore them. Okay, generating world. So it looks like it's going a little bit slow. Come on, come on. I like these character designs, they're really cool. 60, 100. So I think there's different levels that you can play the game on, or there will be. There's not yet, but anyway, let's get started. So you can pick different people to start out with. Let's see who I will pick. And if you click shuffle, it changes to different people. Those animations, they're so glorious. person, a Gosserman is a miner, let's not scientist, physician, bodybuilder. We need a scientist. Let's pick a good scientist, like level. Come on. Alright, we get level 2 scientist, fine. I don't know what all this is for down here. It probably doesn't matter a lot right now. And let's go with... There's an artist, architect. Artists are for, like, in this game, like, of course, oxygen and, like, food and stuff is important, but also, like, the design of the spaceship, or the asteroid that you're on is important. Like, you can, like, set up plants and stuff and, like, actually art, like, paintings and stuff, so that you can keep the crew's morale up and all that. Let's just pick this person, I guess. Okay. And then this is the person that you start out with. This is like the game's mascot. We'll just keep him how he is. But you can change his name, so let's change him to Scotty. Beam me up. I don't know. And let's change this guy's name to his hair. It looks like cotton candy, but it also looks like popcorn chicken. Let's do cotton chicken, and let's change her name to Antsy Pants, because she's like running all over the place. Here we go. Name of my colony. Suck it. Alright. And here we go. We're live, people, so here we are on the colony, or on the asteroid thingy. And there's like a bunch of commands that I don't really know what that means still, but basically you click one of these commands, these jobs down here, and you apply them to the asteroid and they just start doing them. Like digging. So now it looks like we're gathering some materials. We got sandstone, which is completely useless right now. I think we can get this algae too, hopefully. Oh, we can. Alright. Guys, get off all the algae, okay? Now, if we do this sweep thingy, you can gather the algae or not. For some reason we can't gather the algae right now. Jeez, you guys are so lazy. Wake up! Okay, can you mop it up? I don't think so. Nope. Alright. We're gonna keep digging just for the heck of it. Dig down here, guys. Keep digging. Get your lazy butt moving. Thank you. Dig, dig, dig. Alright, guys. We got some good progress here. Alright, so these are the tools right here. These down here are things that you can build. Look at things that are highlighted, like look at it shows the lighter, the tile, the storage compactor. You can actually build those with the materials we have right now. And the things that are darkened like this, that have the atom symbol over them, you can't build them. I think those are hidden items, so we haven't discovered those yet. I haven't discovered them. Let's see. Here's some tips in the corner. I'm not gonna look at those because I want to figure stuff out myself. What I did figure out is if you click escape, click on my people, Miss Antsy Pants, you can see what they need and what they desire, as well as their health and their stress, their bladder, and all kinds of stuff that makes this game really interesting. She's doing good. Everyone we just got here, everyone's like in just pristine health. Oxygen's going well, right, guys? You got the oxygen up. Yeah, they're inhaling 100.4 grams of oxygen a second. Alright, that's beautiful. Okay, so, see, and look, and their animations kind of like notify you if something needs to be done. I don't know what he's just doing right there. Anyway, We're gonna keep digging for now. Keep digging. We need to see what's kind of below the surface here. Get your butts down there, dig. Okay. Keep digging, fools. Command you to dig. I am your overlord. Now dig. Alright, what else can we do here? Let's not get into the overlays. I'm going to stay focused right now in the moment gameplay so you guys can see stuff as it happens. I'm not going to explain a lot unless it comes up as necessary. Here's a food product right here. I believe, what is this? A muckroot? Okay, now let's see if the sleep function works for this. Alright, doesn't. Okay, so apparently down here there's not a lot of oxygen. If you go up to the overlays right here, see this displays ambient oxygen density, and then you can get like, sweet, you can get like an overview of how much oxygen is in like each quadrant of the asteroid. Right down here, it's like complete CO2. You can't breathe any of that in. There's probably some alien gas, alien farts. Who knows? But up here, like where we started, oxygen, that's decent. Actually, that's great. It gets really bad down here. So eventually what we're going to want to do is create a oxygen algae deoxidizer, which converts algae into oxygen. The question is, how do I pick up the freaking algae? Because I'm not sure how to do that yet. And we don't have the materials for that. Okay, we need metal. Now it's okay. I'm gonna search around with my mouse. Where the heck is the metal? We got any metal around here? That's oxalite. That's fertilizer. Okay. Mealwood, lice. I don't see. And great. This guy's got to take a crap. So eventually you can actually build a toilet, and I think we can do that now. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip to that. Yes, an outhouse. Let's put it right down here where the oxygen is like negative. And if you see, look at that guy with the popcorn chicken head. He starts building the house. Okay, the outhouse. Alright, we're gonna keep digging because we gotta find that. Come on guys, we gotta find that metal. Alright, so dig. We need some of this soil too. You actually need soil for the outhouse so you can take a crap or take a piss in the soil, and then you can like exchange it. See if you hover over the outhouse. This is out of order. It needs 200 kilograms of dirt. Alright, come on, Miss Antsy Pants. Get down here. What does this harvest function do? Nothing. Alright. And you see that purple bar right there? That's actually really important. I just noticed it right now. That's their oxygen level. And their oxygen is going down because they're in a very low concentrated place. Come on, keep digging, you heathens! Keep digging! Dig down deeper. Okay, yep, just, you guys are really low oxygen, I get it. Alright, we're gonna make a ladder because you guys are just not working how I want you to. So you can go up here and start building. Build a ladder. Yeah, sure. Progress is slow. Now, I'm gonna have them come up here as soon as these ladders are built. There we go. And You can see them sleeping now. It's the end of day 1. So up here, there's like the cycles. What's wrong with you? I don't know why I just haven't interrupted sleep. I think it's, I don't know. Anyway, oxygen must be low. Okay, up here there's cycles. See, that's basically days. This game kind of reminds me of Pikmin if you've ever played that. I mean, it reminds me of like a ton of games, but Pikmin has cycles where like you gather up your little creature friends, and then you go on a spaceship, you come back down after night passes. It's kind of like this game. So when night comes, everyone goes to sleep, or they at least attempt to go to sleep, and you get like a little bit overview what you've done during the day. Right here are your reports. So we did a little bit. We generated no oxygen. We lost 18 kilograms of oxygen. We generated 0 calories, gained 3% stress, and traveled for 5 seconds. Well, you guys need to get your steps up. We're gonna help with that today. Okay. So now they're finishing everything that I gave them to do before. Just keep working, guys. Here's some copper ore. We might be able to use that for the oxygenator thingy. Right. There's a temperature overlay. Right there's the temperature. Body heat loss radiation. Good. Alright, that's enough for now, guys. Okay. Eventually, they'll need to get up here to eat this. This is the ration box. And right on time. That dude's hungry. Okay. So we gotta build a ladder up there. Whoa, that guy just picked up that muck root. Genius, Scotty, beam me up. You're gonna... Oh, he's so generous. See, this is what I like to see, people. He shared it. I think they're gonna get along well tonight. Alright. She's got to take a crap. In the meantime, I'm going to waste some time and build a ladder up here. Where was the ladder thing? Here. We need to get up here at some point. Eat up that food, buddy. What was that? It's like an ice cream sandwich and a turkey sandwich mixed together. Because anything goes in space, right? Okay, so once again, back to the main thing here. We want to get some metal so we can build our oxygen creator majigger. So that includes more digging for you guys. Yep. Just get on back down here. Dig. What's this guy doing? He's still eating. I keep coming up here. So they're cold, okay? There is a heater. If you guys are gonna force me to do that, it's becoming necessary. So once again, we need metal for the heater. Okay, is there metal up here somewhere? Oh, great. Okay, so they just peed their pants, and you can see there's pee dripping down where the cursor is, down to there. So guys, we'll get to that in a minute. You can actually clean up the mess. Let me give you a example of what that looks like. Get the mop tool, highlight like that. It'll actually mop the mess up. Thank you guys, because we don't need that all over the place, lowering our morale and stuff. Gotta keep it nice and clean. It's not the city of London. Okay. What is this? Soil. And some water over here. Doesn't seem to be any metal up where we need it. Let me search over here for a second, see if there's metal over here. Darn you, procedurally generated levels. How am I gonna go about doing this? Let's see. I wonder if I'll dig down here. I'm having a hard time with this because it's cold. Down here where I need to dig. Jeez, guys, you don't have to take turns. Come on, everyone down here once. I like taking turns digging. Maybe you guys can do something in the meantime. Let's see what else can we build here. Some of that decor I was talking about. We can actually make a massage table. I don't know, this is like completely unnecessary right now, but we're gonna make one anyway. It's for when the stress levels get high, like over time, if they're in like sticky situations where they're like starving or dying, stress levels can get pretty high, so we can give each other massages. I haven't got to that point yet. Hey, look, I think it's an automated massage table. Wow, they're really inventive. Go to the bathroom, dude. I see you having the toilet sign. Oh, wait, that house is full, isn't it? Crap. Okay. Well, guys, just keep digging, then. Just keep digging. So they're not moving, which means, once again, there's a problem. There's something I'm getting about the game, or there's a problem down there. Okay, so what's the deal here? He's got a full bladder. Is that it? Is that all you guys' problem? He's disturbed to sleep, grimy. Okay, now he's peeing all over the place. Okay, so we need to get some more soil. Okay, I can't really keep up with this. We actually need cultivatable soil for the outhouse. And make sure you do not fall behind in this game. We can do this algae, get the soil. Looks like we got a skill increase. Hardworking and repetition have improved these duplicate skills. Cotton Chicken has raised his digging to 1, and their expectations have increased accordingly. So I'm guessing that means he's going to be the one who's doing more of the digging now. That'd be my guess. We're about to end the cycle 2. Okay, guys, just keep down here digging. It's like oxygen is unbreathable right there. My question: maybe you can make your oxygen some other way. There's the oxidizer. We gotta put oxygen down here somehow. Here's an oxidizer. This or an oxalite. It's a consumable ore. Maybe this will give them oxygen if they consume it, or if they use it. They might be able to move it. If you can actually freaking dig it. Hard time with this game here. I'm just kind of getting into it, like I said, and it's like a learning experience for me. Man, it's like learning a new language. Traveling to China. Oh great. That guy just went to sleep in the water and his oxygen is dropping. We're gonna need to build a lighter for him. So, okay, we're at the end of cycle 2. Right here, there's like, you can pause the game. You can go at a slower speed. And you can speed it up significantly. Let's not do, because that guy's having interrupted sleep, probably because he's drowning. Oh, I see. Slow speed, okay. Alright. Yeah, that guy's suffocating. Okay, let's pause it for a second. That'd be a really bad thing if this guy drowns in the water right there. Oh my goodness. People, wake up. Can we wake you guys up? He's like drowning. Wake up. Wake. Oh my goodness. You guys build this now. Build it. Idiot. Build it, dang it. Come on, guys. You gotta build this fast. He's like drowning. Okay. That was not even funny. He almost died. Oh my gosh. You guys cannot leave a man behind. I know it was me. I should have told you to do that. Okay. Alright, so back to business. It appears that we're going to have to put oxygen down here somehow so we can get this metal. Now, there is ore right here. Let's try going this way. And as you'll see, once they dig out this wall right here, the water will splash. That's the water effects are pretty cool. The water will start going this way. Let's see. Like that. It's beautiful. And unfortunately, it's kind of mixing in with the pea water down there, but we don't know any of that now because everyone's up here. Once you guys finish your lunch break, we're going to start digging out this metal. Cotton chicken is really hitting up those dig points. Alright, I gotta go pee right now. I'll be back in 1 second. I gotta use the bathroom. I'm gonna pause this. Alright, I'll be back now. was a super long break. Very long break. I didn't think it would be that long. But here we go. Back into it. And obviously, alright, let's take down this wall. Probably heard some talking out there. That was me just talking to my dad. I don't exactly have a studio set up yet. So, easy to get interrupted. Alright, so that's draining the water. There's copper right there. Guys, could we possibly dig right here? If we can break this wall down even more, that would help a lot. It's cold because of the water. Okay. Alright, we're almost to the middle, guys. Come on, come on. Make some more ladders too here so we can dig down. What is it? Tile. Used to build rooms, stored. We're not gonna get any of that now. I'm gonna focus on the task at hand. Just get in that middle so we can make that oxidizer. The guys can kind of go down here. Sad face looks like, okay. Most of them are wet and they're like, got a full bladder too, so that's, and somebody's peeing again. Once we get this oxidizer up, we'll go ahead and fix that outhouse too, because you guys are at 11% stress. It's not good. But you can handle a little bit of stress. A little bit of stress is good for you. Okay, there's the middle right there. Alright, it looks like... Alright, we got a little bit of copper ore here. Manual airlock. So this is another thing that we can make now because we've got some metal. Creates an airtight seal that maintains atmosphere and pressure between areas. That might be useful once we get the oxidizer up. Can we make the oxidizer now? Yes, we can. Okay. Mission accomplished. While we're at it, let's get some dirt for our poo-poo. Cultivatable soil. Go ahead and dig out that poo-poo. That dirt for the doo-doo. Okay. Dig. Come on. And then we should be good. Let's be a little OCD and mop up this poop water right here. Which you guys are just adding to. Oh my god. Skill increase. Nancy Pants has increased athletics. Okay. I don't know why that increased. Maybe because you guys are... She's been peeing a lot. I don't know what that has to do with athletics, but... Skill increase for Scotty, beam me up. Athletics are also raised. Oh, I get it. They're climbing ladders. You know, I once knew a guy who climbed ladders for like his life. He was ripped. Climbing ladders make you super athletic. And it looks like new duplicants are coming to our asteroid. Here's a teleporter right here, so every once in a while we get a new guy who's going to come and help us out, and I'm going to accept that new guy absolutely right now. New duplicants available. Exceptionally advanced bioprinter of unknown origin. Oh, it's talking about that, okay. Alright, let's choose one. So once again we get to choose from, this time 3 people. We don't get to switch them out. Now we had to pick from what the system gives to us. So we've got some athletic people and we've got a scientist, I think, yeah. Alright, tinker. We might need a technician. Maybe we'll get the black guy though. I don't think we got any black guys. He's a runner. Isn't that a little bit stereotypical? That was good. I just had a drink of water. I'm gonna have to get Hassan. We're gonna change her name though to Caspian, and let's go ahead and take you. Yes. How do we take them? Okay. If someone says something nice to Caspian, he'll think about it non-stop for no less than 3 weeks. Wow. This guy must have had a really rough childhood. We're gonna fix that for him. If we can select him. Okay. Select him. Alright, how do we pick this guy up? They got a stress response. Alright, I'm not seeing how to even... Maybe just exit. Hello? How do we pick him? Right click, nothing. Left click, whoa. I just touched the screen with my finger. I got a touch screen. Because I have to use that more often. Caspian, welcome to Narnia. We need your help. We have some problems. We need to fix the toilet, first of all. It's out of order and missing some soil. So we gotta be digging the soil down here, guys. Keep digging the soil. Keep digging the soil. And let us build our oxidizer where there is no oxygen. So once again, put on the oxygen overlay. And oxygen is sucking down there. However, we also have a heatage problem. And we also need a battery to connect the oxidizer, by the way. Which I figured out on my last run. So we're gonna need a battery and an oxidizer. We can build a battery now. A manual generator, someone's got to run that. Let's put the battery first. Oops. Right there. And then can we make the oxidizer as well? What is that? Oxygen. Yes, we can. Let's put that baby where there's no oxygen. Right about by the outhouse. That'll be good. Get some air passing through that stink vest. And okay, so they're gonna get building. They're gonna get to building those. Thanks for picking up the copper ore. I appreciate that, Antsy Pants. Now, why are these guys not moving? Get your butts to work. Your life depends on it. Alright, I think they fixed the toilet. No, they did not. Okay. He's building that. Caspian and Scotty. Alright, let me see. Be done for now. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry guys, I forgot to take this thing off, the pause thingy. Alright guys, so that was a great run. We got 3 cycles. We got a new guy named Caspian who's gonna help us win this thing, and we learned a lot. At least I did. And my guys are having a rough time sleeping. but tomorrow's going to be their best day ever, and we're going to see why when I come back, possibly tomorrow. It's 1:51 a.m. right now. Comic-Con is tomorrow, guys, again. So you can check that out while you're waiting for my stream. In the meantime, have a good sleep, people. And remember to breathe. You might need that oxygen. Okay, I'm back for a little bit, guys. I'm going to be building here. I'm back on with, not Oxygen Not Included, a brand new indie game, creators of Don't Starve. If you've ever seen that game, I'm sure you have. So, this is day 2 of streaming with my guys on the planet Asteroid. This is the Expedition Suck It. That's what I call it. So you can name your expedition, obviously. We got 4 guys here. Mr. Cotton Chicken, Miss Fancy Pants, Scotty Beam Me Up, and our other dude, who's gone on hiatus. Oh, there he is, Caspian. As you can see, we're in the midst of, like, pooping and stuff, and building things. So, let's continue and get going here. I need to build a battery for these people, so they can connect their oxidizer and make oxygen to the battery, because we're in a state where we don't got a lot of oxygen, guys. Especially down here in this new area where we're digging right down here, where the water's flowing and also the pee water's flowing, because the outhouse is broken. That's gotta be our next priority, okay? And she's hungry. Alright, first thing we do is build a ladder up here so they can actually go back up and eat. Here's the eating box right there. Okay. Down here we have our objects that we can build. I'm going to set out a tiny battery right in this water. Hopefully it doesn't like destroy itself. So we can connect it to this oxidizer so we can make oxygen. Because the game is called Oxygen Not Included, and you need oxygen. Again, we're in outer space on an asteroid. It's procedurally generated, and as you can see right there, we've got some creepy stuff coming up. I don't know what the heck. A orb being polluted oxygen. So there's a bunch of stuff you can discover on this game too. Once again, this is an early access game. It means it's not finished, but they're going to be working on it over the next year or whatever. Alright, she's sleepy. She didn't get enough sleep. Okay. Now we're gonna. So I just opened up the electrical wire. We gotta connect this wire, or this battery right here, to this oxidizer. And it looks like the battery's running at 0 kilojoules right now, which is a problem. Why is it doing that? And battery 0 joules available. You see that purple meter right there? That's their oxygen meter. So when it turns on like that, that means that they have low oxygen where they are at the moment. There's an oxygen overlay right here. You can click that on. And you'll see that right down here by the ladder, which is kind of where the oxidizer will be. And over where this guy is, there's like no oxygen. Wow. I think it's because they've been in this area a while. They've been breathing in oxygen, breathing out carbon dioxide, so now there's hardly any. And there's low concentration up here. This is becoming an uninhabitable area, which is why we need to get that oxidizer running, guys. Very, very important. Low battery. Battery's connected. So, what's the deal with that? Oh, you need a generator. Okay. We build a generator. Right now. Right now. Space heater. Hey, God. Some supercomputer. That's what's weight on that. A manual generator. Okay, so we build that right there. Alright guys, make the freaking generator so we can connect it. And we need some people to dig out some soil too, okay? Where's the nearest soil deposit? Sand. Okay, there's not a lot of soil in this area. There's soil right there, we might be able to use that. This guy's suffocating right here. We need to move him. Right. Move to an area with more oxygen. Dude, move. Okay, I guess he can't move because he doesn't have a ladder. It's important. Let me pause the game real quick so we don't lose him. Here's the ladder. So I'm gonna make the ladder right there. There, right there, right there. Play. And also you can set priorities for the jobs, and you can assign certain jobs to certain peoples. Academia, Caspian Expanse. Let's take off dig for the moment and deliver so they can focus on building solely this ladder. And let's start it again. He's like, gotta move up fast, he's dying. Okay. Sucks. We're losing oxygen. Holy cow. People! Get up to the oxygen, please. Everyone take a quick break so you can breathe. Oh well, yeah, can we like move this? We need to deconstruct this because it doesn't have a base anymore. That's why they're not using it. Oh, okay, this guy's got something on his back. Let me pause the game really quick. I'm learning about all this. Like, I just got this game yesterday, so I'm still learning what's happening. It's on his back. Let's see, it doesn't say. Okay. Oh, he's got metal on his back. Oh, cool. So you can hover over these materials over to the left. We'll highlight them. So there's a little bit of metal. He's got some on his back. We'll need that for the generator. But once again, first guys, we gotta focus on what we're focusing on. I'm gonna go get some water real quick. My throat is a little scratchy. I'll be back in a second. Okay, we're back. I just realized I've been using my touchpad for this game for the whole time. I think a mouse would be a lot easier. That matters for you guys, but it matters for my guys. Little guys, okay. So just to recap, 12,000 kilocalories is how much I've eaten. 26% stress. The most stressed person right now, let's see, Cotton, Chicken, Nancy Pants thing, because they're trying to hold in their pee. And we've got a population of 4. Okay, so let's get back to what we were doing before. Which is, we gotta build a generator. So we can have energy for the battery. I'm gonna turn their jobs back on that they had before. We can deliver and dig now. Alright, cycle 4. I don't know why their sleep's getting interrupted. Oh, I think because they've gotta use the bathroom. Poor guys. Oxygen. Okay, it's becoming a really big problem now. Alright, you guys want to move up where there's more oxygen? Jeez. Alright, we're gonna need to build a ladder. Once I wake up, it's over here, so you guys can move to this area because it's not as bad over here. It's completely unbreathable over here. Goodness gracious. What is this vitals tab? Tells their stress, how full they are, their health. They're just getting straight to work, aren't they? As long as you guys can feel that oxygen. Alright, this. Okay, it looks like we're gonna get another guy coming in 1.5 cycles. So that'll be good. We'll have another worker. Alright, so the generator's built. Now let's connect the wire from the generator to the battery. There we go. Okay, now this should be working. Oh Lord, Caspian. Jeez, you're making a big mess. Okay, so this is a manual generator. Is it someone has to, like, run it constantly? Alright, well, I guess it's gonna be one of you guys. How do you run this? Alright, let's build a house up here where there's habitable, where there's like a decent amount of oxygen. Outhouse right there. No, don't just. Oh my gosh, they destroyed the foundation for it. Alright, I'm gonna have to deconstruct this in a little bit. So they're breaking that down now. Let's rebuild that right under where it was before. Right there. Bam. Genius. Okay. So we've got the outhouse. 15 more poops until We gotta fix it, fill it up, so you guys can use the bathroom now. We need someone down here operating this thing. So basically when they're in this area now, they're underwater because there's absolutely no oxygen. Let's spruce this place up. Oh look, oh you can build, so supposedly someone dies, you can set up like a memorial. But that's not necessary now, nor will it ever be. Let's set up a flower base instead. 2 flower bases of glass. Okay, so once they build that, it'll make the place look a little bit nicer. The stress will go down slightly. Going to connect this generator. So now I need someone to run the generator. Guys, I need someone to run this. Okay, let's see here. Prioritize, put this at number 1. Prioritize, put this task at number 1. That's not working. Let's see. If I move him to right there. It's because we don't have a ladder. We try to put a ladder all the way down there, maybe then we'll operate it. So is there anything else I can be doing right now? Let's see. Food. Let's maybe do some more digging too, so we can gather up some food. There's a mushroom right there. Oh, cool. Alright, you charge up the generator. It looks like this needs oxygen. Okay, he's running on the generator. So that little squirrel, he's running on the generator. Here's the battery filling up, and this guy's filling up with oxygen. Yes, with algae, I mean. Alright, now the oxidizer is on its way to producing oxygen for us. Be wild, but we're making oxygen, folks. This is a mind-wrecking discovery. Good. Let's clean this place up a bit because we got a morale up. Clean up this poopy water. Come on, guys. We gotta get this thing moving. And while you're at it, skill increase. Alright, while you're at it, let's stick over here. Athletics Racer 2. Yeah, that squirrel wheel will get your legs pumping. I'm gonna dig over here so we can get this muck root. Doesn't even sound like a muck root. Doesn't sound like pretty good. I'm sure they're hungry though, so we'll take it. few minutes ago. Can I build a supercomputer yet? And put it by the generator. Hey, here's an office right here. Let's sit it right there. Maybe your little office. As you go ahead and build that computer, we're gonna research stuff and science because science. Alright, since everyone's going to sleep now and we're moderately healthy, I'm gonna be done for now. Come back probably tomorrow. So, I'll see you guys later. Stay tuned sometime in the afternoon for me coming back to play this. And I'll see you guys then.